Hi, Matt Watson here from Carwow. So I'm sitting in a Porsche 911 991 generation GT3RS. Next to me is the new 992 generation GT3. And we're going to have a drag race to see which is the quickest over the Sunning Quarter Mile. Yes, I know we should be racing them around the Nürburgring or something, but drag race is more fun. Let me tell you about this GT3RS. It has a 4-litre flat-six naturally aspirated motorsport derived engine which revs all the way to 9,000. Woohoo! Puts out 520 horsepower and 470 newton meters of torque. Drives the rear wheels only via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. One of the best dual clutch gearboxes in the world ever. That GT3 is rather similar. So it also has the same engine pretty much, though it has 510 horsepower. The same 470 newton meters of torque, same dual clutch automatic gearbox, same rear wheel drive system. It's so similar. Weight's different though, massively different. This comes in at 1,430 kilos, while that, it's a whole 5 kilos heavier. 1,435 kilos. Price-wise, this, when it was new, was about £141,000. This one with all the kit on it though, was about £185,000. Though now, today, the value of this, if you want going to try and buy it off the owner, who is a chap called Rob Galvin, by the way, so thanks Rob for lending me your car, £220,000. GT-RS cars will make you money, not lose you money. That GT3, if you can get an allocation, 123 grand basic. That one with some kit on it, over 150 grand. But once again, if you're lucky enough to have one of those, you could sell it for more than what you paid for it. Shall we get on with this drag race? Oh, before we do, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. That way you won't miss any of these uploads. Also, if you're thinking about buying a new car or selling your old car, click on the pop-out banner up there to go to Carwow, okay? We'll make sure you're paying a fair price for whatever car you buy, and we'll get a great price for the car you're trying to sell. Dead simple, you just like upload details of your car, pictures of it, completely free, and then dealers bid on it, so much you can get, and they'll come and take your car away and give you the cash. Dead simple. All right, let's go on with this.
Buying a new car? Then head to Carwow, and my team will help you find your next car at a fair price. Carwow, your one-stop car buying comparison site.
Now, before we start the drag race, as ever, let's have a sound check. These cars have pretty much the same exhaust, same engine, so we're just doing this so we can hear some Porsche flat-six naturally aspirated goodness. So I'm going to go first. Normally, you look at this, right? You've got a soft limiter at 4, but if you put the car into drive, and I pull up on both pedals, oh. Sam, let's have a listen to the GT3. Your car sounds awesome.
It sounds so good, doesn't it? Which do you think's better sounding?
I think they sound pretty much the same. Same engine, pretty much same exhaust, I think. Can you tell the difference? If you can, right, what we're going to do is put a pin comment and you're going to vote which one sounds the best, the GT3 or the GT3RS. Please vote. I want to know what you think. Don't know why I'm doing all that. I'm getting excited. Let's race.
3.
This stuttered on the gear change. It's coming back. It's so close. Come on, RS! Oh, that was so satisfying. The old daddy is still the daddy.
I want another go, I got some slip.
I got a stuttery gear change. We've all got excuses, mate. All right, let's do it again. There's a forfeit though, right? Okay, if you lose, I've got an idea of what you're gonna have to do.
Matt, will I try one in track mode to see if it gets rid of that stutter?
Sam, you can try it in whatever mode you like. I don't care. It's all your choice. If you lose though, you know what's gonna happen. You're gonna have to do some weird forfeit and it will be very weird.
Okay, I'll accept that, but if I try in track mode and it spins up the wheels too much, can we try again in sport?
Poor Rob, right, guys, enters this guy, is watching me launch his car again and again.
There is a pond for swimming here, by the way, Matt.
Okay, we've got that, there's a pond.
Why are you getting involved?
3.
It's over. We are screwed.
That did it again. This stuttered its gear change again really badly. I don't know why it did that. I did notice that you spun up and then you thought, well, I'm out of this, so you backed off. But actually, if you'd have kept on going, you'd have come past me because of my fluff gear change. You'd have won that race, even though it was a bit of a rubbish race for both of us. And it would have meant that you didn't have to do the forfeit. And now, you see, you're having to do the forfeit.
Right, first of all, had I stayed in it, I would have crabbed down the runway and smoked up the tyres. Secondly, I'll do the forfeit if I lose the next run.
You've still got to do the forfeit because it was based on the last run. But I'm willing to let you have another try just out of courtesy and just for people to see some more Porsche launches, okay? But you're still doing the forfeit, and we'll do that at the end of the video, so make sure you stay around for it because it's going to be embarrassing.
Accepted.
Let me check with Rob that he's all right for me to just launch his car one more time. So everyone, this is Rob, who's lent us his car. Say thanks, Rob, in the comments below, and he'll probably lend us some of his other cars. Rob, he wants to do it again because he was wrong with putting it into track mode. I'm noticing your car's doing a little stutter, right. Changing hard from like second to third, I think it is.
Yeah.
It's probably the traction.
About the rubber.
Yeah, probably he's just there.
Yeah, it's probably just the traction. I don't know what they're talking about, but are you okay for me to launch it again?
Look at the line of attack.
Yeah, they'll just do it day in, day out. Okay.
3.
It looks like we have a smug alert.
Yeah, you're lost.
I want an adjudicator on that launch. I smell a bit of a jump, if I'm honest.
Do you know what? I'm going to let you guys decide whether I jumped it or not. We're going to play a slow-mo now. Either way, it doesn't matter. He's still got to do the forfeit. This car still won, I think, just about. Let me know in the comments. So then what exactly happened? Well, the GT3RS won, completing the standing quarter mile in 11.3 seconds, while the GT3 took 11.5 seconds. Now, I've actually managed a 10.8 second standing quarter mile time in the new GT3 when I drove it on warmer tyres and on a racing circuit. To see that and my full in-depth video review of the new GT3, click on the pop-out banner in the top right-hand corner of the screen or follow the link below the video. Right, now we have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, if I can see the speed. There we go, adjust my camera. I'm going to count it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Hiya, you alright? Wait a minute, what's going on here? I reckon all my aero bits just produce some drag.
It looked like it started pulling at the end, didn't it?
Or maybe it's your racing driver skills, you know, you just get those few extra tenths here and there, don't you? Yeah, is that right?
I'm sat in a straight line with my foot in the gas. I'm pretty much at my limit, I think.
But I think you can push the accelerator just that little bit harder than I can.
Well, that goes without saying, doesn't it?
Ooh, look at him. If you want to find out who that cheeky bugger is, I'll put a link to his Instagram below. Okay, now we have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, this time with the cars in third gear. Sporty settings, here we go. I'm going to count it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Great pickup. That's just gapping this ever so slightly. On the brakes, because it's only going one way. Once again, just easing ahead, wasn't it, the new GT3?
Yeah, it pulls at the end, doesn't it? It can only be aero, I guess, can it?
Yeah, it must just be aero. Right, last challenge, you know what that is? Brake test. Yay, the one everyone's been waiting for. Can you think of another test we could do instead of brake test? Let me know in the comments. Before we do the brake test, which car do you think looks the best? I gotta say, I prefer the new one.
Without question, this new one. It's just so pretty.
Sorry, Rob, maybe get your name down for a new one. Let's get on with it. Brake test from 70, full emergency stop, all that stuff. Can't actually see the blooming speed. Here we go. We've got this GoPro in the way. Here we go, here's the line. That side of the track is just grippier, isn't it? We've had this conversation before. Let me just check the tyres. Have we got the same tyres? I think we've both got the same tyres, haven't we? They look slightly different. try it again opposite sides? Yeah, we can try it again opposite sides. Right, let's do another brake test from 70, see what happens. This side doesn't have more grip at all, it's just is what it is. That car somehow stops better. Weight distribution, you're lighter. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video, and as ever, if you did, give it a like. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, you won't miss any of our drag races, and if you would like to see a great performance car that's more affordable than these Porsches, got a great offer on one through Carwow, click on the pop-out banner up there, you can go check out, see what the car is and what the saving is through Carwow. Alright, go do that. And as ever, follow me on Instagram. Now I'm sure you're all wondering what the heck happened to Sam's forfeit. Well, I didn't forget, so